Nairobi City, Kenya. Day 2 of the 8th International Conference on Urban Health. Participants were treated to a powerful and vibrant keynote presentation by the former mayor of Bogota City in Colombia. He shared the Colombian slum upgrading experience and how his country transformed hundreds of slums into dignified, built-up environments. Almost half of Colombia's cities started out as slums.
This is a typical slum in Bogota, low-income illegal development in the process of becoming normal. Normally, we would have first put the streets for cars. What we did is first the pedestrian space. We are showing that human beings are important. First, the bicycle and the pedestrian. Later, we'll pay for the cars. Growing African cities could easily create networks of pedestrian and bicycle promenades hundreds of kilometers long. Even the richest millionaires in London or New York would love to have a few blocks from their home a pedestrian promenade. In Bogota, 100% of homes have running water at home, clean water. And 97% have sewage. Without any subsidies, there is a water company. Bogota City is divided into 6 socioeconomic levels. Each home is level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. The 6 is the richest. So, water is much more expensive to the rich people than to the poor people, up to 5 or 6 times more. The same thing with electricity, with gas. For example, every home in Bogota has piped gas at home.
According to the renowned civic leader, cities in developing countries have an opportunity to avoid the mistakes made by those in the developed world if they plan around the needs of all their citizens rather than for the needs of the upper class who care more about infrastructure, motor vehicle movement, and private social circles. Critical among the needs of low-income city dwellers are better health, educational facilities, ease of movement, recreational parks, libraries, and a safer, built-up environment.
Another thing that we did is community-proposed projects. The community proposed and designs projects, and we finance them. I would say the most important thing of these projects is not the project itself, but the construction of community, organized community, self-esteem. People feel very proud.
Participants attending the Urban Health Champions Forum shared best practices from all over the world on urban management and some aspects on governance and housing.
I've been really interested in sharing experience or learning about some experience from some champions, like the one from Bogota. And have been also very excited to see that some of the innovative approach we have started developing in Senegal are recommended here. And we didn't know that it was something key to urban health. So we are very delighted to see that we are on the right track. And the need of developing a municipal health plan, and the need to coordinate the policy of the health policy of the municipality and the one of the central government. And we are in line of developing those kind of approaches in Senegal actually. And it has been quite interesting for us to see that there are a lot of challenges linked to water and health, security and health, transportation and health, etc. So I can say that it has been very useful for us, and the fact that we are now involved in this international network is like a learning process for us, and it's definitely sure that we are going to have the opportunity to share experiences with other countries.
One of our speakers in particular challenged us to look at what does a healthy city mean, and not think of it in traditional terms, but think of it as a healthy city is one where every child can ride a bicycle safely and happily. And the link really between equity and quality of life. We can't necessarily have equity across everybody's incomes in a city, but There's a concept of equity in terms of quality that's very much linked with healthcare and the opportunity to develop your potential in life because you've got that basic good health.
The Urban Health Champions Forum brought together close to 100 mayors, municipal leaders, and national government officials from 17 countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The meeting was hosted by the Kenya Ministry of Local Government. A key outcome of this meeting will be the Nairobi Statement on Urban Health.
The government's Vision 2030, the country's long-term development blueprint, aims to create a globally competitive and prosperous country with a high quality of life by the year 2030. One of the key investments in the social pillar is in the health sector, aimed at improving the overall livelihood of Kenyans and providing an efficient, integrated, high quality and